You're allowed to redress me in any way you want. However, if you're one of these frauditors that gets on my Facebook page and posts nasty comments, I'll block you. Now, I think some of you have already seen some of that in action, but, you know, and I guess I'm denying your First Amendment right to do so, but
GT's going hot with an update to the Grantville lawsuit filed by resident Robert Royce. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe, to also place a smash on that notification bell. This is an update on the suit filed in the Coweta County Superior Court by resident Robert Royce. The suit alleges violations of the Georgia Open Records Act regarding a body camera video that has city-related business redacted and claimed as privacy. Robert has already a federal lawsuit in litigation for city council members voting to indict him on criminal charges for filing too many open records requests. The city wanted to put Robert in prison for requesting records and then making records publicly available. However, District Attorney Herb Cranford declined to prosecute, which was a very smart move on the DA's part. Now, Mayor Richard Proctor had the Grantville Police Department issue a criminal citation against Georgia Transparency for reporting on the city government. As Georgia Transparency continues to expose the city of Grantville, Proctor has stated that GT should be ready to be charged with telecom harassment. GT continued reporting about the government in Grantville and could have him brought up on more charges for simply exercising rights we are guaranteed. Mayor Proctor stated on his Facebook page in a Q&A that he is just going to violate your First Amendment rights by blocking you.
You're allowed to redress me in any way you want. However, if you're one of these frauditors that gets on my Facebook page and posts nasty comments, I'll block you. Now, I think some of you have already seen some of that in action, but, you know, and I guess I'm denying your First Amendment right to do so, but they can freely email me, call me, or come see me. I don't want to give you that tonight. That's something I don't want to talk about.
So, if this mayor doesn't like what you have to say, he just openly admitted to violating your First Amendment rights. The suit filed recently alleges multiple violations of the Georgia Open Records Act. Some facts allege that City Clerk Robbie Higgins knowingly and willfully violated the provisions of the Georgia Open Records Act. This corroborates previous records released to Georgia Transparency about the Recreational Board's finances, where City Council member David Clark wrote a memo to Robbie claiming she didn't release all the records that were requested. Was this many of occurrences where the city either concealed or altered public records? Financial gain is not requested in this suit, and only requesting that the court force the city of Grantville to follow the Georgia Open Records Act.
There's numerous violations that she committed. My attempt to obtain a police body cam.
Full copy of the lawsuit can be found on the gtnn.org website and in a link in the description. GT has reached out to the insurance company that provides coverage for these lawsuits. I wanted to inform them that Grantville is still practicing the same tactics that got them entered into the current federal one. Now, not only voting to file charges, but a criminal citation was also issued with a threat from the mayor for more charges to be ready for.
You know, and I guess I'm denying your First Amendment right to do so, but
as I do not really possess the funds to post a bond out of the Coweta County Jail, and will most likely have to remain an inmate if charges are filed. However, that is okay, because I will be able to see firsthand and write about my experiences when eventually released. If Grantville solicitor or DA charges me for my expression under the First Amendment, I will peacefully turn myself in. All records shown in this story will be available on the gtnn.org website by following the link in the description. Is our government allowed to place restrictions on what we can say about them? Can our government place restrictions on what we can record in public? I'm interested in your thoughts in the comments of this section of this story. Until next time, GT, going cold.